Good morning, everyone. You join us for this match between the Kolkata kit
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Super catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 25. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
5 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 3 for 30. Bravo from the north end.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Beaten on the drive.
Bravo, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yup.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Super piece of timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yep.
Really good shot there. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 4 for 45. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
right off the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Drives and misses everything.
Bravo with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yeah, yeah. No!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Yep.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep, yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Keeper! Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep. Keeper!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Just threw the shot too early.
8 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 5 for 77.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. A couple on offer here.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat. Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good catch. Out.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Cummins takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
9 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 7 for 116.
Yep.
Massive chance.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very...
That win never looked...
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yeah.
Huge edge. First ball will run away to the boundary for 4. Wildermuth with the ball in hand again.
A few moves made in the field.
Wildermuth from the members' end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wildermuth has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Labuschagne comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.